In Sweden's capital, you see them all over. As much on the margins of Stockholm as they are on the margins of society, these unaccompanied minors are running from the system while hiding in plain sight. For 3 days, every attempt we made to interview these children was met with fear. Some questions were answered far from the camera. Other questions were greeted with first skepticism and later hostility. By night, police watch out for them. By day, social workers look out for them.
I cannot really understand that some of them try to avoid us, and when they don't know what we want with them, this is actually just a way for us to be able to offer them support.
Ellen Wernquist works specifically with Moroccan street children in Stockholm and is appalled by how they've been treated. She says Sweden has made it much harder for these children to get asylum, that the risk is higher than ever for more to fall into the hands of gangs and traffickers.
They end up in this sort of legal limbo where they have no future. They can't make sense of life. And why stay in a system that eventually will expel you? What is the point of that? So a lot of them actually choose to leave.
The past year has seen tens of thousands of unaccompanied minors arrive in Sweden. The issue of what to do with them has become an extremely controversial one at a time when anti-immigration sentiment is growing. The country's interior minister readily acknowledges how difficult it will be finding the best solution. It's easy, I would guess, for children, even if they're in the system, to either flee or go missing as well, correct?
Yes, and we don't jail children because they're children. I mean, we have the UN Charter of Children's Rights where we have a certain responsibility as well. So we have to deal with different children, with different resources and different ages in different ways.
Some, he suggests, should be placed in locked detention facilities, like this one just outside Stockholm, where we find Sofyan. The 18-year-old Moroccan, whose identity we are hiding for his protection, thought life would get better when he arrived in Sweden 2 years ago and was placed in a refugee camp.
I was put in school and I learned a lot of Swedish in a pretty short time, but then I was refused asylum and it was just such a shock.
Twice he appealed that decision. Twice more his claim was rejected. Fearing deportation, he ran off. Petty crime, he tells me, was the only way he could make ends meet.
They're writing in the papers here that Moroccans are criminals, but Moroccan kids who have to resort to crime aren't getting involved in it to hurt others. They're doing it so they can survive.
Words echoed by so many others on the streets of Stockholm. Kids and teenagers who were out of options, having no idea where they should go, even as they try to somehow keep going. Mohammed Jamjoom, Al Jazeera, Stockholm, Sweden.